So guys, next up, SOG, which is a very sort of famous or high-end brand, SOG Flash MT Multitool. And this looks on the picture, on paper, extremely attractive. You can see the packaging is very nice. Not quite iPad, it's very nice. I mean, not like iOS, not iPhone products, but it's very nicely packaged, and it looks like it's very good quality. And then you open it. The usual thing that SOG or SOG is famous for is that compound leverage mechanism. You know, the gears here, it multiplies your gripping force, and so it's the same sort of like a Leatherman skeletal idea. Just keep it light, and just the two things you need, basically a plier and a set of knife. And the Leatherman skeletal has a bit driver. This has a can opener instead. So see here, where's the can opener? It's okay. So when you, excuse me. Now I have to say that the way that this thing closes is very, very smooth. So you have the can opener, which is the cap opener. I think it's not as useful. It's fun because people drink it, but I don't. But can opener is more useful. For survival, you got can, food is in there, right? So there's a knife. So basically, as it's closed, it actually looks very good. In the closed form, it looks more like a knife than it is a multi-tool. And it's kind of like assisted opening, which I don't like, but it has a lock, so it's not going to spring out. The lock is quite stiff, so it's unlikely to be inadvertently opened. So it's a knife. I don't know what quality it is, but it's not high quality steel, but it's just for cutting open boxes and stuff like that on the job. So as far as it looks more like based on a knife than a pair of pliers. It's more like a knife with pliers, and normally like a Leatherman with pliers with a knife. So this part of it is quite good. The lock is not uncomfortable. It's actually quite uncomfortable, actually, I would say, even though it looks like a knife. But these sharp edges and things, it's extremely uncomfortable handle. It doesn't even feel like a handle. It's like grabbing a whole bunch of spare parts, sheet metal from a bin, bundle them together. That's how it feels like. Okay, lock this. And then the worst thing is that I found out is that if you open up the pliers, sorry about this low-tech approach, you open up the pliers, and it actually doesn't matter which way you hold it. It's extremely uncomfortable. Yeah. This, even with the plastic, it digs into your hand, and it's very narrow. So everywhere it digs into your hand, especially this plastic bit, just digs into your hand. You basically, when you close it, this is the only place that's in contact with your hand. So there's a point. It's a point. It doesn't matter how you go forward or backward. You contact your applying force with the point. So you're using so much less force on this, and no wonder why they need to multiply it. If you switch it the other end, of course the angle of the plier goes up, it's not down. So, but if you switch it around, this little edge, this finger can now feel it, because now it's not your palm, your fingers are independently in contact with it. It's very uncomfortable. And this bit is a lot higher, it's also uncomfortable. And these sharp edges in your hand, extremely uncomfortable, especially this bit that is dig into your palm. So no, thank you. Looks amazing, package amazing, but I'm sorry, as a pair of pliers, it's completely junk. As far as how it's not, the feel is so bad. It's not even usable. I mean, I don't care how many times it multiplies the force. I'm just not going to use it because it just feels so sharp and uncomfortable in every single mode. So I don't want it. No thanks. Thanks for watching. Oh yes, and again, this sells in Amazon about $50 to $60. On sale is $49. Go for like 56 regular. But it probably can go to 60 depending. So allow $60. I would never buy this again. So I love the look. The materials is okay. The packaging is okay. But no, this has to go back. Thanks for watching, guys.